Hello guys, welcome with another video. In this video, we will discuss about Dawood University of Engineering and Technology admission. So it's for undergraduate. You can see if you want to register, you have to click here, DUET form, login, and second is login account and submit undergraduate admission, print fee challan and pay the requirement fee branch of Sindh Bank. So keep in mind if you are from Sindh and living in other provinces, so that bank won't or will not accept your challan until and unless you can ask any your friend in Sindh to fill or you can say submit their challan in Sindh Bank. So all over Pakistan. Is there if there is any issue regarding payment, please contact this number. After payment of fee, please check fee status that will be updated. Admit card shall be available online in account 1 week before the exam. Please keep checking the website. So let's go for another step. You can see the bachelor's in engineering, chemical, computer, electronics, energy and environmental, industrial engineering and management, metrology and material engineering, petroleum and gas engineering, telecommunication engineering. So architecture is also available. Bachelor of Science. In BS, they are offering CS, computer science evening, AI, cybersecurity, business information, environmental science, chemistry, mathematics. So let's go for another. You can see here they had categorized the distribution of seats as you can see schemes and categories. So category merit or self-finance. So from here you can see since urban has 135, since rural has 135 for HSC A level. So since urban rural DAE means diploma holders 8 and for this 7 due teaching staff and due to non teaching staff 7 and professional engineering 3, professional architects 1 and Azad Jammu and Kashmir 13. So total seats are 309 and self-finance 67 and self-finance for foreign overseas. So 11 seats are available for these overseas students. So for nomination seats, like you can see if you're from other provinces than Sindh, you can see these criteria like Punjab. For Punjab, you can see UET or UET Taxila. So these are categorized as Khyber PK. You can see these. For Balochistan, you can see this 20 and for FATA 10 and FATA seats HSC level and FATA nominee HCA level and Gilgit-Baltistan OIC Muslim district of Kandy, Sri Lanka. So you can see there is 1 seat available. Dawood Foundation 2, Federal Capital Area means Islamabad 2, GHQ means Army Quota 7. So you can see here are the abbreviations of each department. You can see 14 seats are reserved for the teaching and non-teaching staff members. So seats failing vacant from all category will be technology wise, Sindh urban or Sindh rural. So the competent authority reserve the right to make change the allocation of seats and the university reserve the right to make change in prospect. So description or eligibility of merit categorized. So for rural, Hyderabad, Karachi, Sakhar. So you can see candidates fulfill general eligibility criteria. Candidate is dominated in Sindh urban. Candidate have passed SSC and HSC examination from any board in Sindh or College of Sindh affiliated with the Aga Khan University Examination Board or College of Sindh affiliated with Federal Board or equivalent foreign examination. And for rural, you can see all districts of Sindh other than Hyderabad, Karachi, and Sakhar. So these are the same eligibility for rural as well. So Sindh urban rural for diploma holders, you can see journal categorized as 4 seats each reserved for Sindh urban rural, respectively for candidates domicile from Sindh urban rural, pass the SSC from any board and DAE 3 years diploma from Board of Technical Education Sindh. So technology shall be awarded on merit wise. So due teaching staff and for this due not teaching and these rest you can see, and for other Jammu Kashmir district 3, District Bug 1, District Report 3, District Quarterly 3. So you can see this distribution. And say finance, you can apply for safe finance, and for foreign you can see this eligibility if you are from you can say international student. Foreign national candidates desiring to apply against the category must have HSC pre-engineering examination or equivalent foreign examination with at least 60% aggregate marks, and eligible candidates interested to apply under this category must apply for admission through the embassies via High Education Commission, Islamabad, Ministry of Finance, Planning and Provisional Coordination, Economics Affairs, and the admission shall be granted only those applicants who are declared eligible and got equivalent certificate from the chairman Inter-Board Committee Islamabad. The vacancies of self-finance foreign shall be offered at local candidates. So you can see this and description eligibility of nomination category. So you can see for Punjab, Lahore and Taxila. For rest you can see these details as well. So open merit you can see for BS Computer Science morning 37 seats, and for evening 37 seats, and for cyber security 37, for business information 37, for AI 37, BS mathematics 37, chemistry 37, environmental science 37, and program for self-finance you can see these for CS 60 and evening 10, cyber security 10, rest are all 10, and son or daughter quota you can see these quota seats. So seats of university staff in BS program, 3 seats in each program has been reserved for real son, daughter, real brother, real sister of the university employees serving or retired degrees on lean of working on deputation with institution. Applicants applying for admission under this category must fulfill all the requirements. So admission on seats filling vacant from categorized. So let's go for another. You can see the general eligibility. You can see qualification for BS program, for intermediate A level with these measures: pre-engineering, pre-medical with additional math, and pre-medical computer science, DE with relevant technologies. So you can see for BE, pre-engineering, pre-medical with additional mathematics, or you can say pre-engineering group, you will be changed here. And computer science shall only be admitted in computer system engineering, electronics and telecommunication. For diploma, DE with technology mentioned in DE acceptable technology. So age limit for BS program 25, for BE program not more than 22 years. So keep in mind this thing while applying. So percentage for BS 50, and for same BS for DA 60%, and for BE program means Bachelor Engineering 60% without grades mark. For Bachelor in Architecture 50% mark. Passing year of intermediate. So for BS there is no requirement, and for BE you can see not earlier than 2 years. Candidates who have passed intermediate DAE A level after annual examination 2020 shall be eligible for this admission intake. So pre-medical candidates shall attempt 2 additional mathematics courses in 0 semester. So DAE acceptable technology, BE or Bachelor in Architecture program. So you can see these measures: electronics engineering, so relevant fields. You can say other research directions of this particular department: automation, avionic, biomedical, electrical, electronics, instrumentation and process control, mechatronics, radar, radio, telecommunication. For chemical, you can see these research direction: chemical processing, chemical with any specialization, and footwear and glass, ceramic and pottery development, leather, petrochemical, petroleum, and for PG, chemical, petrochemical, petroleum, and for industrial and manufacturer, auto, diesel, automation, cast, metal, foundry, chemical, dyes and molds, glass, and these are the same. For telecommunication, this is relevant to electronics, and for computer, you can see this automation, computer, electrical, etc. So for architecture, same. And eligibility of candidate applicable of all categories of admission convicted by court of law, and the candidate must not obtain equivalence certificate, and candidate seeking admission on seat reserving, and candidate whose any certificate are found tempered, candidates who have already obtained admission elsewhere in Pakistan rejected of application. The VC is contempt, reject, cancel any application. The application shall be rejected summarily in case applicant is found guilty. So admission policies for undergraduate, you can see admission in first year and all undergraduate degree programs, admission in each category. For admission BE and Bachelor in Architecture, to appear for this test, you must have to pay 3,000 fee for this test and apply for pre-admission test against this. So only those candidates who secured at least 20 marks in pre-admission test will be eligible to apply for admission. So keep in mind, this is a negative marking test. So keep in mind this thing while giving this examination. So these are the Bachelor in Engineering and Bachelor in Architecture program categories, BS. So for percentage, you can say the division of marks, that will be 10% of matriculation, 40% of your intermediate, and 50% depends upon your entry test. So this is a very great opportunity for you students to secure more and more marks in entry test, so you can get a high Cgpa to secure your admission in your desired department. So you can see display of merit. So you can see mentioned 5 to 1 will be notified, and security of application interview. You can see these terms and conditions, award of display technology, that will be depend upon your Cgpa, and display of list, closing admission. So you can see 4th week from start of classes, and change of discipline, no request to change technology in entertained at any stage of admission process, enrollment to DUET. So let's go for here. You can see the admission for fee and other charges for all undergraduate programs. So you can see these fees here written. So semester for foreign students as well, here it is everything mentioned. And for self-finance, you can see these fees, and for PhD masters, you can see each course is for 15,000 per course, and for fee refund, you can see this, and summer semester fee, you can see here, and collection of withholding taxes. So let's go for calculate your Cgpa. Like I had got 750 in matriculation out of 850, and in intermediate I got 1,000 out of 1,100, and total the admission test marks, that is, let's suppose 75. So what will be my total Cgpa, or you can say GPA? So GPA is counted in your education. So total Cgpa will be 82.687. So your admission will be like this. So this is a categorized, you have to keep in mind. So let's go for here. So instruction, you can see this. So go for create an account. So from here, you can see your name and your father's name and your email. And your CNIC, like with dashes. And your mobile number, like you have to enter random number, and your password you can write here, rewrite password again, and enter caption. So V G, capital V, capital Q, small q. So go for register. So it's just loading. Let's see either our all information is correct or not. So you can see success, you have successfully registered. Click here. So write your email and your password and this caption 3Y0DF small u. So you can see I'm going in portal. So for bachelor admission, yes, we are going for bachelor admission right now. So these are the instructions. Return to dashboard. Please carefully fill and fields marked. Form 1 submitted cannot be edited. Candidates should apply on their CNIC. Yes, I'm going for bachelor. So you have to click that. And for category, candidate is allowed to select multiple categories. So for I'm from rural, go for next, like I'm applying for this, and for Sindh domicile, yeah, I'm from Sindh domicile. So you can see the passport size photo. So let's update that. So go for my document here. You can see name is per matriculation certificate, Qazi Sajid, and your father name and your mother's name and your gender and your date of birth and your mobile number. So your religion and your city. So let's see. And your domicile. So you have to write your domicile here and your domicile here as well, urban, rural. So the country, I am from national Pakistan. So complete postal address with city district. So you can write your here. So you can write same if you are living in same address. So go for next. So your parent or guardian occupation, private, government. So you can select other. So number of dependent, you have to write total number of your family members. So parents or guardian CNIC. So you can write this and your monthly income, like I have 30,000 and parent religion. So obviously that will be according to mine. So parents guardian cell number. So you can write here and your guardian name, if any other, you can write same if that is same. If in case other, you can write other. So guardian relation, if other than father, you can write mother. So go for next. So matriculation, yeah, matrix. So science, total marks 850, obtained marks 750 and passing year 2020 and board of PISC Mirpukhas. So let's see. So here is the Mirpukhas. So for intermediate and pre-engineering and College of Institute Government Boys Degree College. So candidates are waiting for intermediate result, enter their first year marks. So the total marks, like if I got my total result, so I can write here. If I got my just first year result, so I can write 450 total marks, and after marks 400, passing year 2021, and the board will be the same. If in case you have different, you can write your different board. So here is Hyderabad, Malakand. So you can see mid-pass. Go for next. So you can see the categorized like priority 1, priority 2. So where is chemical, that is popular in DUET. So like architecture, I will write down, and electronics will be at second, and industrial will be at third, and CS Metro PG will be at this. So this will be enough for my side. So submit. So you can see I had got my challan. So print challan here. So you can see this is a Sindh Bank Limited, and the name is and CNIC, contract number, and my signature will be here, date of that paying. So 3,000 as we discussed. So this is a very really easy process you can follow. So this is all from my side. Please subscribe my channel and share with your friends who are going to apply here. So thank you so much for watching.